Even the most seasoned tennis experts were stunned by what the cameras at the Porsche Arena captured. Due to her historic victory over Leylah Fernandez and her memorable shirt giveaway to thousands of Filipino supporters, Alex Eala has been in the news. However, the amazing videos that are making the rounds online reveal a side of the 20-year-old Filipina that her followers have never seen before. The video is going viral from the time she left the practice court in front of thousands of flag-waving fans, to the incredible warm-up drills that left opponents in wonder, to the heartfelt conversation with a fan who had to wait 48 hours to see her. Is everyone talking because of her intensity, the exciting atmosphere of the Stuttgart crowd, or the loudness of the yelle effect in full swing? One thing is certain. These documented events demonstrate that Alex Eala is now the major attraction rather than merely a rising star. Something unexpected occurred as soon as Alex Eala entered the Porsche Arena practice court. Outside the arena, traffic completely stopped. Drivers pulled over, got out, and approached the chanting. Hours before her scheduled performance, thousands of Filipino supporters had assembled, raising their flags and cries of Laban Eala that reverberated through the streets of Germany. The extent of the fandom is shown in the videos that are making the rounds on the internet. Usually a calm area for practice, the practice court had been converted into a stadium-like setting. With their phones raised, fans pressed up against the barriers in an attempt to record every second. Nothing could have prepared the security personnel for what was about to happen, despite their days of preparation. Without any music or prompt, the entire practice area erupts into a coordinated chorus of I La in one incredible film. The shout was turned into a thunderous roar by the arena's acoustics, which actually prompted a brief pause during the center court warm-up. The overwhelming might of the crowd briefly distracted players and umpires as they gazed about. The people in the grandstand made this practice session even more remarkable. No one in Stuttgart anticipated seeing a tennis icon sitting quietly in the corner with a baseball cap pulled low. The moment Eala saw him in the middle of the demonstration was captured on camera. Her hitting partner was left perplexed as she halted, gazed, and then bolted to the side of the court. The ensuing embrace was photographed from several perspectives. The audience gasped when the enigmatic stranger took off his cap. Eala listened carefully, taking in every word as the two conversed for several minutes. The video has already received millions of views, but the visitor's identity is still the subject of considerable conjecture. One tale stood out among the thousands of admirers who made the trip to Stuttgart. A young woman, no older than 25, was seen by the cameras standing in front of the barrier with a handwritten sign that said, 48 hours, 3 trains, 1 dream. Her hands were shaking and her eyes were red from sobbing, but her grin was beautiful. In the video, Eala was shown recognizing the sign while practicing. Midway through the rally, she stopped, went to the court's edge, and asked security to allow her pass. What transpired next was recorded from every perspective and has since gone viral as one of the tournament's most popular videos. Eala grasped the woman's hands. "Did you wait 48 hours?" she inquired. With tears running down her cheeks, the woman nodded. Eala said, "Thank you. I appreciate your faith in me." She took out one of her Eala brand jerseys from her bag, the same one that sold out at the Miami Open in a matter of seconds. After giving it to the woman, she embraced her. The audience erupted. As the woman sobbed and held the shirt to her chest, cameras focused on her face. Millions of people saw the video in a few hours after it became viral. It was later discovered that the woman, Maria, had taken 3 trains and 2 buses to get to Stuttgart from a small Italian village. To pay for the trip, she had been saving for months. To guarantee her place at the front of the barrier, she had spent 2 nights camped outside the Porsche Arena. Maria told a local reporter, "I wanted to see her. I wanted to let her know that she is the reason I continue. Last year, my father passed away. The only thing that brought me joy was watching Alex play. I had to let her know." When questioned about the meeting, Eala showed signs of emotion. She said, "Stories like that remind me why I play. The people are what matter, not the rankings or titles. It's about changing things." In addition to capturing the thunderous applause of the crowd, the widely shared videos from Stuttgart also show the development of Alex Eala's clay court skills. The video of her practice session, where she was joined by an unexpected partner, is the clearest example of this. A video from the competition shows Alex Eala hitting with IGA Swiatek on the main court, causing tennis Twitter to go crazy. The same IGA Swiatek, a 4-time French Open champion and 2-time Stuttgart champion. The Polish celebrity, who is more familiar with the red clay than most people on the planet, was getting ready for her own campaign. Two left-handers, both graduates of the Rafa Nadal Academy system, are seen trading ground strokes on the indoor clay in this remarkable video. Swiatek, at 24, is providing the kind of high-level hitting that only a multi-time Grand Slam champion can deliver, while Eala, at 20, is savoring every moment. Eala is shown drilling with an intensity that astounded bystanders in the videos that are doing the rounds on the internet. Her left-handed angles, which have become her signature weapon, were on full display, and her timing and footwork were flawless. Eala and Swiatek competed in a 25-shot rally that culminated in Eala ripping a sharp-angle winner that even the Polish champion nodded in agreement. Millions of people have watched the video, which features Eala moving on clay with an ease that wasn't present in earlier seasons. In the grandstand, coaches and commentators were observed pointing and muttering. The responses revealed their own narrative, a realization that Eala's performance had improved. Eala is prepared for a deep run, not just her next game, if the practice session is any clue. After winning, Eala turned to the court to thank her supporters in the last incredible video. What transpired next was photographed from every perspective and is now among the tournament's most famous pictures. Eala strolled to the Porsche Arena's center, lifted her arms, and gazed out at the sea of Philippine flags. After hours of shouting her name, the crowd stopped. Then Eala did something that nobody anticipated. She took a microphone and led the group in chanting. "Laban," she exclaimed. "Laban," the audience exclaimed. "Eala," she exclaimed. The audience yelled. "Eala." "Pilipinas," in response. "Pilipinas," the audience yelled. It was an electrifying moment. The flags swung higher, the chants became louder, and the tears came freely. The Porsche Arena didn't feel like Germany for a short while. It had a Manila vibe. It was like being at home. Social media users shared the joy millions of times. The story was reported by news organizations worldwide. The incredible footage shot in Stuttgart demonstrated that Alex Eala is more than just a tennis player. She is a movement, and the Eala effect has reached new heights. Later on, Eala gave an explanation for her actions. According to her, "These fans came thousands of miles to see me. The least I could do is give them a moment they would never forget after they rearranged their lives, took time off work, and spent money they had saved for months." Fans are still in shock at the incredible footage of Alex Eala that the Porsche Arena cameras captured in Stuttgart. These are moments that will be remembered for years, from jaw-dropping drills with IGA Swiatek to a celebration that shook the stadium, from a practice session that stopped traffic to an emotional conversation with a fan who waited 48 hours. Stuttgart is under the influence of Eala. The German city has been transformed into a celebration of Filipino patriotism by thousands of Filipino supporters, and the incredible video footage has demonstrated that Alex Eala is more than just a tennis player. She is a movement. In the second round, she will now take on Jasmine Paolini. She is obstructed by the world number 8. However, nothing seems insurmountable in light of everything she has gone through in Stuttgart. What do you think of the incredible videos of Stuttgart and Alex Eala? What was the most shocking moment for you? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Get daily WTA news, match analysis, and stories that go beyond the score by subscribing now. So it's match day every day.